There's a part of Hungary most travelers never see. Beyond Budapest, the crowds disappear, the roads grow quieter, and the landscape opens into rolling hills, vineyards, and small towns that once stood on the edge of empires. This is southern Hungary, a region shaped as much by war as it was by wine. For centuries, this land was a frontier. Armies crossed it, borders shifted, and fortresses rose above the countryside to guard a kingdom under constant threat. One of them still watches over the town today, Siklós Castle, a reminder that this peaceful region was once part of Europe's defensive line. But southern Hungary isn't only about fortresses. Nearby, Pécs reveals layers of Roman, Ottoman, and Hungarian history, while the surrounding hills, now covered by vineyards, tell a quieter story of how borderlands slowly become places of culture, wine, and everyday life. And just beyond these hills lies Mohács, a town where history takes on a very different form. Because in the next episode, those quiet streets will fill with mass, fire, and chaos during the festival of Budapest. But before the drums begin, the road south has its very own story to tell. Hello and welcome to Siklós, Hungary. So for the next couple days, we're going to be exploring the southern region of the country of Hungary, which is not really explored on an international level, but it used to be a historical frontier between the Hungarians and the Ottomans. So there's a bunch of fortresses, vineyards, and then special this weekend is the Budapest festival, a pagan winter festival that we're going to attend. Pronounce.
Garai. Perényi.
So those are the people that own this castle.
Garai and Perényi. Say it.
Garai Perini. Anyways, our first stop on this trip is here at Siklós Castle. It's a castle that's seen a ton of warfare. It's 800 years old and holds a significant place in Hungarian history.
I would view myself like this now. Like this. Like you talk and you walk like the entrance and then you turn it back like this. I hold it for you. You do it.
You want to
just
hold
walk
it
back.
for me?
Yeah. Baby, it's good intro.
Okay.
Do it.
Welcome to
Siklós.
Welcome to Welcome to Siklós Castle here in southern Hungary, a castle that holds a significant weight in Hungarian history against the Ottomans and later in the Habsburg Ottoman Wars. So come with me as we step inside this beautiful castle. Well, look, you need to give me some direction here.
Like this.
You know what really helps is when the director gives some direction and doesn't keep it all inside their head.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, take 45. My first takeaway visiting this castle is that it's actually in remarkably good condition for most of the castles in Hungary, especially. Oh my God, that hurt.
What did you get?
My head.
Be careful.
Anyways, it's in remarkably good condition for a lot of the castles here in Hungary. Most of the castles in this part of the country are completely destroyed and in a ruined state because of the war with the Ottomans for 200 years, and then the Habsburg War with the Ottomans for another 150 years. This castle looks like it's been at least well maintained, and unlike a lot of the castles that were completely destroyed and remained in ruin, this castle was still owned by a family who took care of it and built this palace facade on top of the fortifications. But just like the city of Budapest was liberated by the Habsburgs in 1686, this castle was also liberated by the Habsburgs from Ottoman control in 1686. During the Second World War, that they kept Polish prisoners here, but they also kept British and American prisoners of war here at Siklós Castle. Look at that. It looks like a baby Yoda. This guy looks like an orc. Battle of Minas Tirith stuff. Oh, this is a pretty cool map. Hungary under King Mátyás, or Matthias Corvinus, one of Hungary's greatest kings. So you can see the historical Kingdom of Hungary, Transylvania, Croatia, Hungary, Slovakia, parts of Serbia, Slovenia, Austria, but also under Mátyás, Vienna was part of Hungary, and then as well as parts of Bohemia, Moravia, farther north. It is a very pretty chapel. This castle originally dates to the late 1200s, in a period where a bunch of castles were being built in Hungary after the Mongol invasions. The original charter for this land belonged to the Khan family, but it eventually went to the Siklós family, who took the name of the surround. The Siklós expand the fortifications of the castle, including that big outer wall, which at the time surrounded the market for the town. The Siklós rebel against King Sigismund of Hungary in 1387, and when they do that, he takes and strips the castle away from the family and gives it to the Gáry family. King Sigismund had a very aggressive foreign policy. He tries to become King of Bohemia after his brother dies, and at that time he's already Holy Roman Emperor and obviously King of Hungary. At one point in the early Very good. Whatever you just did.
So now, what do you mean, whatever I just did? I'm making sound.
The lords of Hungary rebel against Sigismund, and he's kept here at Siklós Castle. Eventually, the lords really couldn't decide what to do. Is this the witch's hut?
Goodness, I can't see myself.
Holy f***, that is creepy. Sigismund is kept here at Siklós Castle, and he is eventually let go, and he rewards the Gáry family for their loyalty throughout this period of time. But a lot of people try and take this castle, and they failed. János Hunyadi tests the castle's defenses, as well as the Kőszeg family, who during the end of the Arpad dynasty in the early 1300s are one of the most powerful families in Hungary. And they're essentially warlords in Hungary, and they try to capture and take this castle, and they fail.
This is Rose Garden.
The Rose Garden?
Yes.
Wow.
Highlighting it.
Are you noting that for future purposes or something?
Yes.
Okay. Caught on. That's actually very pretty.
Even in the 17th century, they made sure that women had a rose garden. How cute is that? How nice.
Not the peasants, though. The peasants worked it. That's cute. Rich girls got rose garden. Don't worry. When the channel takes off, you'll have a rose garden. But that little window up there was probably like the royal residence. That's cute.
800 likes for my rose garden, please.
100 likes for her rose garden. Wow. The first challenge on the channel. The first like challenge.
Oh my god. They have bunnies. They have bunnies. Yes. Oh, Úristen. Yo, I need to pet
I thought
them.
that was a man, but it's got boobs.
Yeah, I videoed it for you.
I might get a copyright strike for it, but it's worth it. If you're a Medieval 2 Total War player, listen to the song that they're playing in this courtyard. You probably won't even be able to hear that, so...
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's f***ing good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Here we go. Armory. Military history exhibition. That's what we're all really here for, so... So the sign was saying that the Kőszeg family, the Kőszegi family, attacked this castle as they tried to conquer a lot of the Baranya, I don't know, whatever the name of this region is, but they failed to capture it. And when Charles Robert was claiming the throne of Hungary and fighting these warlords like the Kőszegi, the Siklós sided with Charles and fought on their side, and they got to keep their castle because of that. because eventually Charles wins and defeats these warlord families. We have stumbled upon a wine shop, and we're about to do a wine tasting.
Jó, hogyha tetszenek gondolni bármelyiket, tehát így is végig meg tudom kóstoltatni egy-egy kortyot, és akkor amelyikből úgy tetszik, akkor jó?
Az, hogy illatos, az mit jelent?
Ez meg
Egészségedre.
Cheers, egészségedre.
Egészségedre. De az nagyon jó munka.
Ugye? Igen.
So it's a very nice job. It's called illatos bor, which means it has a nice smell, like nice smell of wine.
Oh, it does actually have a very nice smell.
The lady says that Haraszti Daniel was the first Hungarian that brought the grapes,
Igen, szőlőt
the first grapes to California.
A teljes déli lejtőn, amit sárgával tetszenek látni, az a szőlőterület 3500 hektár. Ezeket nagyon szeretjük, mert olyan. Egyébként
The rosé is nicer if it's fresh.
az élesztő gomba elégeti a cukrot, így lesz benne alkohol. De az olaszok és a franciák annyira előre tartanak. Szóval a fiatalember nem itt él Magyarországon. De itt él már?
Egy év.
Igen?
Yes.
Igen.
De jó, nagyon szépen mondja, igen, köszönöm.
Yeah, say something in Hungarian.
The speed of this wine tasting is at a quick pace, and this lady is going glass for glass with us. I think she just asked us to do this because she was excited to drink.
She was probably very excited because she was like, "Dear guest, let me
Yeah.
introduce you."
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, young people, they'll want to drink with me."
But see, she went already.
Yeah.
She's like fisherman.
Yeah. She's hooking them and reeling them in so she can have 6 more glasses of wine.
Ez a vörös bor. És tetszenek tudni, ez túl édes, ez a csak. Nem kóstolnám meg valami olyan.
So much to chuck.
Tetszenek tudni, mi az.
If that last one's a dessert wine, I'm not looking forward to it.
Hogyan belül történik a terjedés.
Yeah, we can skip that. Me neither. But there's another red wine that we need to compare it with.
Okay, that's good. I mean, we'll take another glass. I will not try it.
Yeah.
I don't discriminate with alcohol.
Portugízerből.
Egészségedre. If I was eating a meal, I would go with that one. But if I was just drinking, why not? So.
Yeah, that's one.
És akkor innen a Fülemüléből átmennek Világkövesdre. Azt mondhatom önöknek, hogy nálam a monitoron ez a Világkövesd. Itt tetszenek elmenni az országúton. Utána beérnek Falkonyára, meg
Édeset, ez kevésbé.
szereskotályos bor megvár.
Ó, de ez még mindig finomabb, desszert-bor.
It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that egregious for a dessert wine.
I was just gonna say.
It's very nice. Yeah, most of the dessert wines are like so sweet, they're undrinkable. Egészségedre.
Megvárt kóstolnának, jöjjenek, és érezzék otthon magukat.
She's like, please drink with me.
Ez az észak.
She's doing her job. She's doing it good there.
Yeah. She's got us sold. She doesn't need to do any more convincing to get us to drink. This mulled wine, honey, is so good.
Do you taste the lemon?
No,
What is that?
it's mulled wine, honey. I have no idea.
It tastes lemon.
It tastes really good. Whatever it is, I don't know what you would eat it with, but it's very nice. What is that? A new one?
Ez is nagyon finom. Nem. Tessék csak el. Fiataloknak nagyobb szüksége van rá. Édes, picikém.
Köszönjük szépen, és nagyon
Időpontot kell foglalni. Minden jót, viszontlátásra, goodbye.
Goodbye. Safest day. Viszontlátásra. She is like the sweetest lady.
She was an angel. Oh my goodness. So bad.
Cool of you. But she was saying that if she was reborn in another life, that she would be a winemaker in Tokai, which is like it's the most well-known wine region here in Hungary, but it was also like, it's worldwide famous. It was the favorite wine of Empress Catherine the Great of Russia, the Habsburg emperors, very famous wine. But she also was like super sweet. The wine tasting was totally free. She just wanted to drink with us.
Yes.
And
We only had to pay for the jam.
yeah,
that
we
bought.
bought the mulled wine
So-
honey, which was really nice. And that's the only thing we paid for.
And she gave us a tour with
Yeah.
information, like
Yeah.
everything.
And she gave us practical advice on how to get drunk at Busho and then get back to our accommodation in Pécs. The wine tasting, I was thinking about where I would rank Siklós Castle of the Hungarian castles I've been to, and it honestly probably would have been last until the wine tasting.
I was gonna
And
say.
that elevated
It's so.
the wine tasting was an impeccable experience. So if you come here, do the wine tasting. The lady is the sweetest.
She's the sweetest. Yeah.
Do a dance. Very good.
But to the other side?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like this.
Okay. Let's get
And on the waist.
a folk dance expert. Siklós Castle, a roaring success. We will see you in Pécs.
We got 2 Portuguese at red wine.
That's a lot more than I thought it'd be.
Good luck with it.
Here's to red wine, which I'm a massive fan of.
In American grill. Just like cut it through.
What if you put it inside a puff pastry with blueberry jam?
That takes too long. Would be nice though.
Two deciliters of Punjabi wine. What's it called?
What's that country?
Portuguese. Okay, that's better than
but
what I
not
was about to say.
Portuguese, it's Portuguese.
It's starting to get busy. It's only like 5:30, so vibes are good though.
For us. Started to get busy, proceeded to walk through like 1,000 empty benches.
And we are officially here in Pécs, Hungary. I think that's going to wrap up today's vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for Busho, one of Europe's wildest and strangest pagan festivals. Till then.